On DC News Now, more federal officers in the district.
I don't see a big problem with crime in the city as opposed to any other big city.
The more we can do to protect citizens, the better.
How long we're set to see this controversial increase?
We had really nice weather out there for your Friday, and it looks like it's sticking around for the weekend. But when does that summer heat return? All those details coming up.
Helping you stretch your dollar. Tax-free week starts Sunday in Maryland as we get ready for the start to school.
DC Councilmember Trayon White back in office with some strong words about the FBI.
You know, the FBI is after me, but I believe that, not just arrest me, but I believe they want to kill me.
How he could influence the final vote on the RFK Stadium deal.
You're watching the station covering all of the DMV. This is DC News Now.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for joining us tonight for DC News Now at 9 o'clock. I'm Chris Flanagan.
And I'm Susan Tran. There is a greater force of federal officers patrolling the district right now. And you can see right here, Park Police, ATF, the president ordering a week-long increased presence that started overnight.
DC News Now's Daniel Hamburg joining us live tonight in Northeast. Daniel, it's been about 22 hours or so now. What have you seen throughout the day?
Well, Chris, there have definitely been uniformed officers around federal buildings and here at Union Station as well. But to be honest, it's nothing completely out of the ordinary from what we're used to seeing with police presence here in D.C. Now, take a look at these pictures that were taken overnight by the ATF, seen patrolling with U.S. Park Police, saying they're enforcing President Trump's executive order, making the District of Columbia safe and beautiful. Also, FBI agents, Amtrak Police, U.S. Capitol Police, and more. Now, Trump has said he wants to see teenagers charged as adults after two 15-year-olds were arrested in connection with the beating of a former Doge employee in Logan Circle. Trump says D.C. is weak on crime. The data from D.C. police, however, shows the district is experiencing a 30-year low in crime. Violent crime down 26% with a 35% drop overall. Many people who live here say the federal presence is unnecessary, but some tourists appreciate it.
I don't see a big problem with crime in the city as opposed to any other big city. I think if you look at the stats, actually, violent crime in the city has actually gone down. But, it's just Trump's need to have to actually, grab something else.
It's very important that people get it because they don't feel safe walking from restaurants, going to their cars and so forth. So I think it's a great idea. The more we can do to protect the citizens, the better.
And here in D.C., local elected officials are again pushing for the need for more judges to try these cases and bring them forward that are trying to be prosecuted. Again, this will go on for at least 6 more days with the federal police presence. We're live in Northeast. Daniel Hamburg, DC News Now.
All right, Daniel, and as the president calls for a crime crackdown, violent crime in the district is dropping. DC police data shows from 2015 to 2024, total violent crime is down 35%. As of today, total violent crime is down 26% from last year. Homicides are down 12%. Assaults with a dangerous weapon down 20%. Total crime is down 7% from last year.
All right, my friends, we have made it to Friday. The weekend is just going to be spectacular, Jackie.
Yeah, we had really spectacular weather today, and that's going to continue into the weekend, too. I know a lot of people are very excited about that for those outdoor plans. So we're talking about those temperatures, though, out there right now, gradually cooling on off. And we will continue to cool things off through the overnight tonight under mainly clear skies. Upper 60s already out towards Winchester and Woodstock. We're into those middle 70s right now in D.C. Lower 70s farther off towards the north, towards Hagerstown. And it is comfortable out there. It feels great as you're stepping out for your Friday night plans. Temperatures, or I should say dew points, upper 50s to lower 60s. And that comfortable humidity will be sticking around as we look ahead towards the weekend, too. Lows tonight falling back in those upper 50s out towards our far westernmost area. So we have a cool start out there tomorrow warm morning out that way. We're talking low to mid 60s as they get closer towards the I-95 corridor and closer to the water. Highs tomorrow, we're talking low to mid 80s across the region. So still a few degrees below normal for this time of the year. But in terms of that hourly forecast, especially if you're going to be hanging out by the pool, we have mainly clear sun-filled skies for your Saturday. So make sure you have the sunscreen and reapplying it. But we'll see those temperatures gradually warming up into those lower to mid 80s as we get through the afternoon tomorrow. But more details coming out when we really crank up the heat and humidity coming up.
Jackie, we'll see you then. All new tonight at Vigil to honor the man killed outside of a Northwest hotel earlier in the week.
The 27-year-old was shot several times in a parking garage right next to the hotel there on Sunday. Akeem Torrey was from Maryland, and several family members and friends you could see gathered at a park in Riverdale to remember him. They brought balloons, photos, and candles. Friends saying Akeem was a great person who cared deeply about others.
Always been a great guy. Honestly, just even hearing about this news, it was very shocking. Like, even to this day, I still don't really believe it.
To see Akeem go like this is very devastating to all of us.
Police are still searching for the shooter. If you have any information, police want to hear from you. In Virginia, the FBI says a man jumped to his death from an Alexandria high-rise as he tried to escape being arrested. It happened along King Street around 6 this morning. Agents were trying to serve a criminal arrest warrant when they say that man jumped from a 15th-story balcony. Special agent in charge, Reed Davis, sharing limited details on scene.
The arrest warrant remains sealed at this time, and we'll get you more information when we can.
Alexandria police are leading the investigation and have not yet released that man's name.
Now to a growing safety concern in Maryland. Montgomery County police say there's an alarming number of kids riding electric mini dirt bikes at night. Take a look at the photo of these e-bikes. Investigators saying that they've seen multiple crashes and now urging parents to talk to your children about using them safely. They also say you have to be at least 16 to even be allowed to ride one. Police say that if they find a child underage riding one of these e-dirt bikes, it's the parents who could be charged. The demolition of the old RFK Stadium continues. Crews started taking down the light towers and ramps last month. The city says that Smoot Construction brought in high-reach equipment for the project and has been dismantling the roof as well as some of the seating that's gone at this point. The district council has one more vote in September to finalize the deal to build a new stadium and bring the Commanders back to the district. Let's talk about the Commanders. They are getting some game reps in. The preseason started with them on the road against the New England Patriots.
Yeah, call it Friday Night Lights. And for the first time, the rookies, well, they're getting to experience real game action, NFL action. Our sports director, Derek Force, has more in the game, which has reached the halfway point, Derek.
Yeah, we're just about at halftime between the Patriots and the Commanders. Unfortunately, not looking great right now, but we'll get to that in a little bit because we're not going to see much starters in these games during the preseason. It's still extremely important, though, for the rest of the players on the roster and the coaching staff. And so far in the game, the Patriots are showing some holes in the Commanders' special teams play. On the opening kickoff, rookie Travion Henderson returned it for 100 yards, and former Commanders running back Antonio Gibson had a 62-yard return for the Pats. But this is why they play the games. It gives the coaches and players a good sense of what the team needs to work on before the regular season.
Certainly the rookies, their first preseason game is always a cool one. They've been looking forward to playing in the NFL. This is, their chance to go do that. I'll remind them, like you have been playing against like other really good NFL players the whole time. But it is customized by how much reps you get here. But there's guys I want to feature and the guys I want to see. I want to see, linebackers tackle.
All right, so the Commanders are currently trailing the New England Patriots up in Foxborough by the score of 27-3. They have just now gotten to halftime, guys.
All right, Derek, let's talk about another bit of sports here. A Maryland Little League team on the verge of a World Series berth, but will sadly not be headed to Williamsport. The Germantown boys losing to the Pennsylvania team 7-1. The boys will now head back home to Montgomery County as the Keystone State Little Leaguers will represent the Mid-Atlantic region in this year's World Series.
Still a fantastic run for those boys.
Absolutely.
Nicely done. All right, in Montgomery County, the rec department is giving out free backpacks. That happens tomorrow at the White Oak Rec Center in Silver Spring from 11:30 until 1:30 in the afternoon. Now, families can learn more about community resources and food distribution. Keep in mind, registration is required, though, for a free backpack. Coming up on DC News Now at 9 is Trayon White is sworn back into his old DC council seat, why he claims the FBI wants him dead.
We're helping you stretch your dollar with where you can save on back-to-school shopping this weekend.
And still ahead, they are tiny, but boy, can they cause huge health problems. We're talking Lyme disease. The bug guy sharing why we're seeing an explosion of cases in the DMV and what we can all do to stay safe.